Hey everybody, Average Gamer here. So today we got a whole whack ton of stuff. That are a whole butt ton of info associated with our the new patch. So this is the patch for October 6th, or also known as patch number 1.4.130. So what's going on with this patch? Well, obviously there are the usual tweaks and changes and all that stuff. The first thing you're going to see is a change is actually this map here. So Mining Collective, there is a bug where, if you notice, the only thing spawning are Ravens. Raven 2X's to be exact. They're the only mechs spawning on this map. So that's the first thing they're going to fix. They're going to set it up so that more of a proper spread of inner sphere mechs will be showing up inside here. Speaking of which, let's get another alpha strike on this guy here. We're gonna walk this way. Walk this way. So anyway, so what else is going on? Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Obviously, there is the new crab mech. That one will be released momentarily. It'll be released today. There'll be the four different variants of it, obviously. The one being the special edition if you pre-ordered as well, just like the other two. So there's the usual. We won't get much into that. There also will be the 2015 customer appreciation rewards. Those are going to be released today as well, or tomorrow. I'm releasing this obviously a day early. But, you know, we're going to get into the normal stuff, right? Because we're going to have two separate videos. One having the crab and all that stuff, and talking about each one and looking at them and all that stuff. Going over the loadouts and things like that. And the other one is being the changelog for the patch. So the first thing is the new map. The new Caustic Valley map. So, as the write-up says, Caustic Valley is the third map to receive a gameplay beautification overhaul. Along with the changes, its layout and visual quality, Caustic Valley now features dynamic time of day, breakable objects, and dropship spawn points. What does that mean? Well, that means you can now, just like on River City and the other one, Forest Colony, you can you drop in a dropship, you can knock trees over, and you can drop anytime. Now, they did break in some info on what that specifically means. So, for example, time of day is broken into four sections: dawn, day, dusk, and night. So overall, dawn is 20% chance of happening, day is 50%, dusk is 20, and night is 10, which is pretty good in my eyes. You notice I keep alt-tabbing out there because I got this. Woof! Patch notes. So, what else, right? Give me 1 second. Let me zoom out. Where am I on this map, anyways? Oh, we're gonna go this way. There we go. So, anyways, what else is going on? So, let's see here. So for matches, they're going to set it up just like the other maps are, no big deal. The new Caustic Valley features the following breakable objects: small and medium trees and tree stumps, and stalagmites and small rock formations. That's pretty good. There's the usual drops, the 3 drop zones on each side. And obviously there is the new crab mech that's coming out. It's a new 50-ton medium mech that will be available for C-bills and all the fun stuff down the road. It'll be available for C-bills in January for free and for a little bit more money as of December. Speaking of free and for money, as of now, as of the 6th, the Shadowcat will be available for C-bills. Customer Appreciation will be released as of the 6th, except for the usual stuff that's available up until the 20th. But we will be getting the Wolverine, the Nova, the Cicada, your 2 million C-bills, and your Mech Bay, if you qualified for said options. Let's move you this way, and let's get another Alpha Strike in here. What else? Usual game fixes. So 3PV is now off by default. The leg orientation for the tutorial will be integrated into the rest of the game, so a little stupid little line that shows up. Forest Colony, the restored missing water sound effects that were obviously missing. in said options. What else here? MechLab fixes and changes. MechLab window will now display the number of user-equipped heatsinks and number of engine heatsinks. Pop-up window will appears while hovering over Mech Portrait. Will also display the number of user-equipped heatsinks. So obviously that must be some feedback they got about heatsinks. How many heatsinks am I running on this current Mech? I don't know. Hover over it and it will now tell you. Standard engines now displays STD and the number. So if you have a sexually transmitted disease on your Mech, there you go. The pop-up window that shows up when you're hovering over a Mech Portrait is no longer quote-unquote considered a tooltip and be disabled. It will not be disabled if you disable pop-ups. Ah, that's very good. Very good, very good, very good. What else we got here? Fix an issue where heatsinks could have a swap icon for the virus even though there wasn't. Fix an issue with a new Mech select an item in the cockpit menu would carry over to the next for text. I see you. What did I miss totally? I totally missed. I totally missed there too. We're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go straight. Slow you down, Pepe. Slow you down. Let's see here. Fix an issue where switching to new Mech after selecting an item in the cockpit menu would carry the item text over. Fix an issue where unlocking the master efficiency for a Mech would not immediately unlock the extra module slot until the screen was refreshed. Fix an issue where the selected button tab in the warehouse would be slightly cut off. Fix an issue where tooltips could be offset. Fix an issue where Mech portraits would not immediately update. Now they update right when you fucking click on them. It's awesome. Mech Academy and tutorial changes and fixes. OpenSim now features mechs engaged in ground combat during the drop sequence. That is going to be awesome. Improve sound delay and synchronization during the Open Cinematic. Fix an issue where Alpha struck registration during the Target Practice Challenge. Fix an issue where the HUD could disappear during the challenging when changing mech. Oh. Okay, did not know that happened. That was a feature. Fix the default keyboard image. Fix the additions to the escape for the field manual. Fix an issue where damage registration for the during the rapid fire challenge. Fix an issue where the bronze medal will not be awarded during the pilot challenge number 1. Overall fixes. New MC, built and GXP icons have been added. Screenshot file names will now go MWO month.day.year.hour.minute.second. So if you constantly spam out that print screen button. Testing grounds. Fix an issue where several maps only spawn the Raven 2X, like the Mining Collective here. Fix an issue where auto refill toggle consumables would sometimes not work. Fix an issue where selecting MSAA would prompt a warning about TXAA functionality. No idea what that means. Fix an issue where mech filter buttons would slightly cut off the select mech screen. Fix an issue where individual banners would sometimes not immediately appear over invalid mechs when first accessing said selected mech select screen. Whew. Holy crap, that's a lot of fixes. Fix an issue where invalid banner. Fix an issue where stripping and saving your current mech within the mech select screen would not update the portrait. I see you. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. I love that sound. Fix an issue where the player would receive a trial mech edit warning when selecting a trial mech from the home screen. Fix an issue with the clan ER large laser cooldown module text will be cut off from the skills menu. After reaching the elite efficiency of a mech chassis, variants unlocked value in the mech tree skill tree menu will now disappear the number of variants for that specific chassis that have reached full elite status instead of showing the total number of mechs you have elited in that weight class. Unlocking the master efficiency for that variant will still only requires that you unlock full elite efficiency for the other 3 variants in the same weight class. Boom. Remove the drop-down arrows from tabs of the faction menu that do not have subtabs that work. Fix an issue where players were unable to see certain geometry in the main menu or during gameplay when using TXAA on a 3D enabled monitor. Last but not least, fix the community warfare match loading crash. Yeah, that would that would definitely need to fix things. And last but not least, known issues. Here we go. The crab mech. Hanging cockpit lights do not display correctly. MechWarrior Academy. Damage to turrets does not register correctly, even though up here. Fix an issue with damage registration during rapid fire challenge. Damage to turrets does not register correctly. You basically said you fixed it and didn't fix it in the same one. MechWarrior Academy issues with non-American keyboards. MechWarrior Academy changing window focus during opening cinematic causes sound sync problems. And last but not least, Caustic Valley. Wireframe is available in the Caldera Lava when running MSAA or TXAA. So there we go. There be the changes for the most recent patch. Obviously the big thing being the mechs and the robots. Not so much anything else, really, to be honest with you. So with that in mind, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys all in the next... Oh, before I even get to that part, I would just like to say a big thank you. There'll be a thank you video coming up momentarily. Basically just saying thank you to all those people that have watched my videos for the last little bit. We hit 7,000 views today, being Monday, so we hit it actually Saturday. I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and leaving feedback and all that stuff, the messages and all that stuff. So I really appreciate it. Hopefully lots of stuff in store for the channel. I hope you stay around and stick around and watch this channel evolve and change as time progresses. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys out on the battlefield next time. Bye-bye.